What comes to mind when you hear the word Bible? A big old book? A religious rulebook? Most people think the Bible is one book written by one person. But the Bible is more like a library. 66 books, written over about 1,500 years, by over 40 different authors, across 3 continents, in 3 languages: Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. These authors were not all religious leaders. They were from different backgrounds: kings, farmers, fishermen, a doctor, prisoners, government workers. All these people, across centuries, tell one connected story. The story it tells without collaborating. 1. Creation. The world has purpose and order. 2. The problem. Humans break trust with God. 3. The promise. God doesn't abandon humanity. 4. Rescue. God steps into history to restore what's broken. 5. Restoration. Justice, healing, and renewal. The Old Testament points forward. The New Testament completes the story and points to the future. That kind of long-term storyline is hard to fake, especially across centuries. Isn't the Bible just a mix of human ideas stitched together later? No. There is no evidence of rewriting earlier beliefs. Later Bible writers quote earlier texts accurately, treat earlier writings as authoritative, build on ideas instead of correcting them. B. Future-focused writing that can be checked. Many parts of the Old Testament talk about events that hadn't happened yet, a future rescuer, a bigger plan still unfolding. These writings existed hundreds of years before the New Testament, something confirmed by ancient manuscripts. That makes it very hard to argue the story was rewritten after the fact. This part matters a lot. The Bible does claim to talk about real people and real events, to describe God working in history, to explain why the world is broken and how it can be restored. The Bible does not claim to be a science textbook, to explain everything about the universe, to replace thinking or questioning. Many attacks on the Bible assume it claims things it never actually says. Most ancient books survive in a few copies, often written long after the original. The Bible is different. Thousands of handwritten copies, copied across different countries and languages, preserved during times of persecution. For long periods, owning or copying these writings could get you arrested, or worse, and people risked their lives for it. The Bible invites research it constantly, refers to eyewitnesses, points to memory and public events, invites people to remember, examine, and reflect. Biblical faith isn't about switching off your brain. It's about trusting based on testimony. So at this point, we haven't tried to prove the Bible is true. We've done something more basic. Shown it isn't just a random religious book. Shown it wasn't thrown together later. Shown it invites investigation, not blind belief.